Hey everybody, hey. So, what's up everybody? I am going to go live for a couple minutes tonight, okay? First, I want to wait till some people come in. I'm going to channel I'm going to channel some messages for the collective. I'm going to pull a couple cards until I receive any donations. If you want a yes or no question answered for you with the pendulum, we're going by donation only. Donation based only to go to Healer 20. Okay. So, first, I'm going to say hey to everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Clay Bisha Pierce Scott. I'm the Golden Healer. My mission is to help elevate your minds, your bodies, and your souls, to help elevate your lives as a whole, okay? So, the things I wanted to channel first was some people in the collective need to create a schedule, need to get more clear on what you want, and then lay it out, make a plan on how you can make these things happen. As I was getting ready to start the live, I heard get everything you need, don't rush, get everything you need before you start. Okay, so somebody might need to hear that. Get everything you need before you start. Don't rush. I don't know what that might be pertaining to, but Spirit is saying don't rush. You have time. Oh, I'm glad that I stepped on this. So this is a jasmine incense, and I'm gonna light this to cleanse the energy of the live. But so I was taking a shower, cleansing myself, receiving downloads, right? So as I was in the tub receiving these downloads, I received that, you know how we had that movie Sinners that came out, right? In the movie, it teaches, it shows how there's demons, how there's evil spirits, how there's vampires and all these things, right? So I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? We really need to pray more. We really need to protect our auras more. We really need to protect our minds more. Okay, so with that movie Sinners coming out, I honestly feel like when producers make certain movies, I feel like they trying to tell us something. There you go, baby, because somebody over here was distracted by the flame on the protection incense as I'm talking and trying to teach about protecting your aura and your energy. Okay, so I put the fire out so they can focus on the message. So back to what I was saying about the movie Sinners. I feel like these movie producers are showing us things that they know is true when they come up with these certain movies. So with the movie Sinners showing you that demons can be inside of people that you know and things like that, I feel like you should start praying over yourself more. I mean, as soon as you wake up in the rise, as soon as your eyes open, thank you. Protect me, cover me for anything that might be coming my way. Before you walk out your door, when you get in your car, protect me. I have a habit now of lighting my Palo Santos. I keep one in my truck. You know what I'm saying? So I have a habit of touching my truck. When I get in, praying, asking to go to where I'm going safely, unharmed, untouched, to get back safely, unharmed, untouched. All these different things. And I'm like, you know what? The collective really need to protect their crown. Really need to pray over their crown. Protect your crown. Why am I saying your crown? Because this is where you connect to the higher power. This is where your angels and your ancestors give you those divine ideas or divine thoughts. And now, if you notice, a lot of people are not really jealous of your material things. A lot of people are now jealous of your aura, jealous of how people love you, jealous of how you get through certain things that are thrown at you. Those type of things that you really cannot control. People are jealous of just the light, the spark that you have inside of you now. So now you have to really protect all of that. Hey, Carissa, you really have to protect all of that, like literally. So, some people might want to start wearing more hats, might want to start wearing more scarves. But baby, if you don't want to wrap your crown, pray over your crown, anoint your crown. You can put some frankincense on your crown. Anoint your crown, baby. All those things will protect you from the outside energies that might be trying to come towards you. Okay, so that's a download I received. I also received that don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start over. And I looked up above my bed, and we have a picture that says "Get rich or die trying." Get rich or die trying, which means I'm either gonna get rich or I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna die trying to get rich. So I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, trying to get to that goal. So what I'm saying is sometimes you have to take an L. Sometimes you have to fall to pick yourself back up. Sometimes you have to come back to the drawing board and reevaluate and look at some things a little different and really ask yourself, okay, is this alignment? Is this aligning with me still? Because the main thing that we are here to do is to grow. Right? So with us growing, that means that some things will not align anymore. You know what I'm saying? That some things will fall behind, will fall out of place. So then therefore you're gonna have to come back and recenter yourself so you then know where to go next. Right? So a lot of people I feel like are at that point in their life, at that time where you're reevaluating, where you're sitting and you are probably restarting. You sitting, you probably figuring out which path you need to go down next. Okay, 921, angel number 921. Y'all didn't tell me I didn't read no angel number or nothing. 921. Okay, if y'all want any yes or no questions, don't forget we're doing donation based yes or no questions. Okay. All right. Until then, we go keep going. 921. It says the angels of harmony are swirling around you, clearing the energy and restoring serenity in your life. Hmm. The angels they're twirling around you and restoring restoring harmony in your life, which means that for something to be restored, that means some things have to be taken away, which means some things have to be lost, right? So, spirit is like, baby, know that we got you. We got you. Even if it might not seem like your spirit guys got you, even if it might not seem like things are moving for you right now, even if it don't even fit, if you don't know where you're going, if you just like, you know what, I don't embrace the stillness. I'm gonna say that embrace the serenity, embrace the peace while you have that. Okay. Um, I say. All right. So what we finna do? I'm finna pull another download that I received earlier. Cause I kept having like a battle between myself on dealing with the tarot and the oracle cards and all that. And Spirit was like, baby, you give the same reading these tarot readers give when you use your oracle cards. So don't try to compare. Don't try to be like anyone else. So that's a mission for y'all too. Don't try to compare yourself to anyone else. You are different. You are created different for a reason, baby. Okay? You have different gifts, different talents for a reason. Okay, so thanks for the follow. Thank y'all for the likes as well. I see some likes on YouTube. Hey, my YouTubers, and hey, my TikTokers, okay? Thank all of y'all for the likes and for tuning in. So the card that I pulled out of the um tarot cards, and I said I'm gonna start using these because this is divine deck. My baby bought me this for my birthday. You see, it's gold. My daughter bought me this. It's golden. I am the golden healer, so I need to really tap into these more. Oh, the Justice card is on the bottom of the deck, but we finna get into this. The first card that came out is the Six of Wands. Wands deals with talking, creating, and taking action. Okay, so this card is upside down. Six deals with harmony and improvement. I was just talking about how the angels are swirling around the collective to put you back into harmony, right? And the Six of Wands came out. So I feel like right now the collective is not speaking up. You know, they're probably not taking action. They're probably sitting around trying to figure out where to go. Baby, right now you just need to plan. If you don't necessarily know where you want to go, just sit with yourself. Sit in stillness and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I need for me to be fulfilled? What are my gifts? What can I do easily? What makes me happy? Ask yourself all of these different things and then see, okay, so what field, what can I do what can I do, or what job can I have? What career can I have that can push me a little closer to these things that I know that will fulfill me? Right? And then it says, I said the six deals with harmony and improvement. So it's upside down. So y'all feeling like things are not improving. You know what I'm saying? Things are not in the harmony. But that's probably right. Because it says spirit is moving things around to get things into harmony for you, to realign things for you, to put you back on track, to put the collective back on track, okay? And then the Justice card, I turned the deck over and the Justice card was on the bottom. So, baby, do know that things are moving for you. Do know that you're going to come out on top after all this is being moved out of your way. And I also feel like some relationships are ending, some friendships are ending. Why did I do this? Because these friendships have served their purpose. They have served their time. You have did all you need to do, and they have did all they need to do. It's time for you to separate praise. Somebody is growing and somebody is, they're growing but they're like this. You know, and you like this and somebody's like this, and you not going down. You're not looking in the past. You're not reversing. So that's why some of these relationships are just doing what they need to do. Okay, angels and ancestors. I accept the highest angels and ancestors come in and use my body as a vessel today to relay these messages to whoever may need them. I say any negativity that might be coming this way or to anybody that is connecting with this live is turned around and sent back to the center times 10. Amen and Ashe. So, angels and ancestors, what do y'all have for us in this deck? What messages do y'all have for the collective in this deck, angels and ancestors? What messages do y'all have for the collective in this deck? Thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for the likes. Y'all see that? Protection Guardian. Protection Guardian. And it says drop your shields. It says drop your shields. Nah. Dropping your shields in this way is feeling, you know what? I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. But I'm feeling like this dropping your shields is not towards your outsiders. This dropping your shields is dropping your shields when your angels and ancestors are trying to direct you. Okay. One, I see that you have a question. We are going donation based one, so you would have to send a donation to Golden Healer 20 for me to tap into that for you, okay? But thank you for tapping in. All right, Protection Guardian. It says drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. You hear that? So Spirit is saying you were born to shine. You were, and I keep talking about this uniqueness. I keep talking about how everybody's created different. If y'all listening to the weekly messages, the morning messages, y'all are gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? We were all created different for a reason, unique for a reason. So Spirit is saying I need you to embrace that gift that you are gifted with. Everybody have a gift. I'm embracing my gift right now. My gift of using my intuition, my gift of tuning in, okay, and helping the collective. Okay. Okay. Both of these cards are red. So with these cards being red, before we even get into the message of the cards, I'm feeling like this is dealing with the root chakra. This is dealing with you being grounded, with you being stable. Some of y'all might need to really go outside barefoot and put your feet on the grass. Some of y'all might need to hug a tree to let go of some of that bad energy that you have inside of you. But look at this. Heart guardian. It says love and let yourself be loved. Love and let yourself be loved. Sometimes you have people around you that want to help you, but you are too stubborn. Okay, for the fan club taco. Mmm. Okay, we have tacos now for the fan club. Okay. Hey TikTok, hey YouTube, everybody's coming on. But back to the message. Bree, I see you tapped in with the question. So we're doing donation base for the questions, okay? Right now we just go tune in, donation base for the questions. If I don't get no donations for the questions, we just go, roll with the punches. I have until 10 o'clock tonight. I have until 10 o'clock tonight, okay, to vibe with y'all. So it says love and let yourself be loved. So I was saying that we all have people around us that want to help us. Our angels and ancestors always place at least one or two people that around us that are more wiser than us, that have been through some things that we've been through already, that is here to guide us through certain things. But sometimes our pride, this red is giving me Aries energy too. So some of y'all probably Aries, probably fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay, fire sign energy. Some of us let our pride get in the way from being helped, being loved. But Spirit is saying that, you know what? I was on live earlier and I heard this girl say, I just want somebody to hug me. I just want somebody to tell me that I'm loved. So some of y'all might want that. Some of y'all just want somebody to hug y'all. Some of y'all just want somebody to tell y'all that y'all love. Hey, Miss Ray. Hey. And if that's you, baby, that's what I asked. What do you need for you to be fulfilled? What do you need to do for you? When the last time you took yourself out on a date? When the last time you bought yourself some flowers? When the last time you took yourself out to eat? When the last time you took yourself to get your nails done? When is the last time you loved on yourself? Okay, the spirit says love and let yourself be loved. So be open to receiving the love that you know that you fucking want. I don't know who that's for. And it says wait for important information. Some of y'all probably have a snake tattoo. Some of y'all probably have snakes. I don't know if some of y'all been wearing red lately, or some of y'all probably need to wear red to get into that root chakra energy, that grounded energy, that more stable energy. And I want to tap back into the protection card. I don't know, some of y'all been seeing peacocks. I know my wife see peacocks every day. I actually have a couple peacock feathers, but peacocks is a symbol of joy and abundance. Symbol of joy and abundance. Hey Anna, so I see you asking your question. So for all of my people, angels and ancestors, cleanse this pendulum. Cleanse this pendulum. Thank you, thank you. Angels and ancestors, show me yes. Thank you. Angels and ancestors, show me no. Show me no clearly. See that? Now, YouTube, I know y'all new to this. TikTok, they true to this. Angels and ancestors, show me maybe. TikTok, they true to this. YouTube, y'all probably new to this, okay? So, this how we doing it. This how we doing it, okay? So, we're going to be doing pendulum questions, donation based. I don't care what your donation is. You send your donation to Go to Healer 20, and I will stop, and we're going to tap in to your question with the pendulum, okay? But my main goal is to get messages out. My main goal is to get messages out, is to get the word out. So I have to stay focused on that. And that was the message I came on with at first. A lot of people are getting more scheduled, getting more organized in the things that they want. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I don't want nobody to take nothing or feel no type of way, because at first I was just doing free yes or no. You know, everybody just yes, drop your question down low, I got you. But now we're doing donation based. Why? Because if you want to tap into the question, you can send a donation. I don't care what the donation is. But if not, you can tap in and get the message free. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what we're doing. Angels and ancestors, they told me to flip the deck over. The Sun card. And it says, enjoy success and happiness. Enjoy success and happiness. So I said that right now, some people are probably at a standstill. Thank you for the follow, boo. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the heart. Thank you for the gifts. Some people are probably at a standstill, but no, baby. When the storm comes, when it rains, the sun always shines right after. It never stays dark. The sun always have to shine. That's that yin and that yang energy, the balance of life. The balance of life. Yes, it might not be fair, but it's just how life is. The balance, okay, baby. Thank you for the roses. Yes. Um, man, I wish I could flip the camera so y'all can see. Um, I have been working. I actually have a blanket that I need to finish. I've been waiting on my lovelies to come on and let me know about those positive pregnancy tests. I don't know where y'all at, but I want to know. Have y'all? I want to know. Have y'all found out about them positive pregnancy tests yet? I want to drop it down low. Tell me what's up, okay? But this blanket that I'm creating is actually a graduation gift. It's actually not a baby blanket. It is a graduation gift for someone that's about to go to college. So yes, I do all types of blankets. www.goldenhills20.com. And I also feel like right now some people are probably in a standstill because Spirit is wanting you to tap into your gifts. Spirit is like, baby, I'm finna make everything come to a halt. Until you listen, until you pay attention, until you realize that you have the gifts inside of you that can help bring the money to you. I don't know who else that was for, because that was definitely for me as well, okay? So we finna tap into, I was a baby, I was like, baby, where is the deck with all the meat? Where's the deck with the big messages? Okay, I'm finna get to that, but I'm finna get to an angel number first because the angel number book was before I got to that. So some of y'all are at a point to where there's something else that you need to learn. There's something else that you need to pick up before you get to the next lesson. There's something else that you need to pick up before you get to the next season. Okay. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the roses, boo. Was that Anna? Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? I said send a donation. Didn't I say send a donation? And she sent the rose. So I have to be mindful that donations vary on TikTok. Donations vary on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, hold on, you two. We finna tap in for Miss May real quick, cause she did send a gift. So we finna tap in. And there's the answer to cleanse this pendulum. Tia sent a gift. So Tia, you can drop down low your question. Anybody else that sent the gift, baby, drop your question down low, cause I'm drop your question down low, okay? Angel answer cleanse this pendulum for me. Thank you. Thank you, angels and ancestors. Angels and ancestors, we tuning in for Miss Anna. We tuning in for Miss Anna right now. Angels and ancestors for our newbie. Show me yes. Thank you. Angels and ancestors for our newbies. Show me no. Thank you. Angels and ancestors for our newbies. Show me maybe. Thank you. All right, Miss Anna, here we go. Anna's answers. We tuning in for Anna. Anna wants to know, is Douglas getting his karma? Hell yeah. Is Douglas getting his karma? You see that? And I said, hell yeah. I'm feeling like Douglas is probably, baby, receiving so much hell. Douglas is receiving so much hell. I feel like he's going through hell. He feel like he's walking through hell, literally. um, I feel like he's receiving some energy that he probably gave to you from like 6 months ago. I don't know. He getting like 6 months worth of baggage at one time. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that he did is coming at one time. I'm sorry, I had to use your plug. Baby, really? Yes. I said I was gonna be done before you were done watching the news already. Oh, I was gonna say you can use this box I got right here. Okay, so yes to that. Thank you. Anna's answers a cleanses pendulum. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, and okay, and another thing that I wanted to talk about earlier. So another thing, before I got on the live, it was like my light didn't want to come on. It was so many different things trying to stop me from doing what I said I was going to do. It's so many things trying to stop me from getting on live. You know, I said that I was going to do this nightly, and I'm like, you know what? Because I was doing a blanket, I was like, no, I'm not gonna get on live tonight. I'm gonna finish the blanket. I'm like, no, I could finish the blanket tomorrow. I need to stay disciplined. So some of y'all might need to stay disciplined. Don't let anything distract you. If it does distract you, get yourself back on track and finish what it is that you said you were gonna do. Okay, because I feel like that is another thing that's happening. Like you said, the mind games. That's another thing. You protect the mind, protect yourself from the things that you said you wasn't gonna do no more. Okay, thank you for the hearts. So let's see. Peace, peace. Okay, so hmm. Okay, so we had a couple cards come out of the deck. Both of these cards are blue. So both of these cards are dealing with the throat chakra. So I was saying some people are probably not speaking up about some things that they don't like. And look, this card came out, suffering in silence. So some people have definitely been going through some things that they don't like, have been suffering, but speak up. Say what you need to say, because if you see she's looking up into the sun, so it's like the brightness is right up ahead. You just need to say what you need to say. Communicate. This week is about communication. So say what you need to say. Peacefully. Okay, you don't have to be rah 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 rah. Just say what you need to say. You see how she's holding the staff? I have a staff right here. Some of y'all might have a staff. Some of y'all ancestors might have passed and might have handed you the staff, literally. So y'all probably like, you know what? I got so much on my plate. I just don't know what to do. Well, look towards the light. Ask your ancestors to help you do what you need to do. Okay. The next card says deception and envy. We talked about this earlier as well. Look at this. He has on green and yellow. So, and I have on green and yellow. So some of y'all probably need to wear that green and yellow energy. That's dealing with the solar plexus, which is your confidence, your willpower. The green is dealing with the heart. You healing, forgiving, and transforming. Okay, and deception and envy. Some of y'all are going to start realizing that, baby, like I said, them friendships, some of those connections are coming to an end because these people were envious of you. You know what I'm saying? These people were throwing shade, talking about you behind your back, wearing masks, you know what I'm saying, being fake, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to notice that their masks are going to start. First of all, I feel like these masks have been coming up over the past 2 weeks. Over the past 2 weeks, I'm gonna say that some of y'all probably been seeing 7, 8, 9. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say from the past 2 weeks, y'all have been realizing that some people have been envious. That some people have been hating on y'all. Why? Because you strong, you got the power. You know what I'm saying? You handling everything that come your way. You standing strong. And this card is saying you have the authority. You have the authority. Like I said, you have the staff. So you do what you need to do for you. You know what you need to do for you. And then I was about to talk. I was about to talk, and then I had got, y'all see how my mouth had closed. I was like, you know what you need to do for you, but some of y'all are probably coming to a halt, not really doing what you need to do for you because you are worried about what other people, what outsiders have to say about what you know your ancestors told you to do, what you know your angels, your higher self is telling you to do for you. And how do I know it's my higher self? How do I know that it's my angels and my ancestors? Because whatever this thing is, you're coming back to it. Like, it's when everything else, when you have all these tower moments, this is the thing that's always standing. Okay, this is what your ancestors have been telling you what to do, or it's coming from your dreams. This is how you know it's divine. You know, it's from the dreams. It's okay. You could be thinking about something, and then somebody call you and confirm that same thing that you were just thinking. This is how you know it's coming from your higher self, your angels, and your ancestors. Okay, when you feeling things intuitively and they are uh what confirmed in your reality. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? Emotional loss. I had said that some people, angels and ancestors, are literally crossing over and handing them the torch. And you know, some of y'all are feeling like, oh my God, like now I'm the leader, literally. Um, some of y'all are probably, oh, okay, so let's talk about this. Earlier I was upstairs with my daughter helping her fill out application, and she was talking about the people in the household, and I was like, six, put six, and she was like, oh, I had put seven because I was thinking about uh Dash, and I was like, oh, you know, and that's our godson, and we ain't really been seeing him, you know, we ain't been seeing him like that, you know, so I was like, ugh. You know, so this is the emotional loss. You know what I'm saying? So something a tie is probably severed or ended for you, and it probably have you really emotional here and there. It probably have you feeling some type of way here and there. That's okay. It's okay. Continue to grow. Continue to do what you need to do. Okay, for you. Okay. And this card is a five. So some of y'all probably been saying 555. And this card is also green. It's dealing with that transformation, dealing with that heart. Asia. I see Miss Asia. Let me see. Bear with me, YouTube, because I told everybody that sent a um if you sent the gift, drop your question down low. If you sent a who was this? May sent a gift. Okay. That's all I see. Okay, so if you send a gift, if you send a love donation, then I'll answer your question with the pendulum. Okay. Um Asia. Angels and ancestors. Cleanse this pendulum. Thank you. We tapping in for Asia. Angels and ancestors for my newbies. Show me yes. Thank you for my newbies. Show me no. Thank you for my newbies. Show me maybe. All right. We tapping in for Miss Asia. We tapping in for Miss Asia. Is Mitchell going to come back this time? I feel like this is a no. And it is a no, Asia. Baby, why is you playing back and forth with yourself? Like, what? 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 Asia, is Mitchell going to come back or is he done? Are you done? Should you be done? Like, why? How many times is Mitchell going to be able to come back? This is okay. This probably this emotional loss card. This that emotional loss card right here. So this that energy. You probably feeling sad because you don't have, you know what I'm saying, that connection with Mitchell anymore, but is he deserving? Like what? Like I'm getting a whole attitude over here, even tapping into that. So I think you need to just let that be, cause that's not it. Mitchell is not it. Mitchell is not it. 949. He played too many fucking games. You be doing too much damn crying. 949. It says the Holy Spirit is filling up the cup of your heart until it is overflowing. Know that you are deserving of miracles. Know that you are deserving of miracles. Know that you are deserving of love. You are deserving of a healthy relationship. Okay? Um, and I feel like some of y'all need to look in the mirror because I keep looking down at this card, and this card has been sitting here, and it's the intuition card. It's an intuition card, and it's like you feel you feel the answers within you. You know the answers within you. Like I already feel like you already knew that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what you need to do. You know what you need to move on from. You know what you can't go back to. You know why? Because it make you uneasy. Because it fuck your stomach up. Because it make you want to throw it. Because it literally makes you sick. It literally fucks up your energy. You know what I'm saying? So your body is literally telling you what you need to do. The thing is, are you listening to it? So she's looking in the mirror. Some of y'all, a lot of us need to look in the mirror, like have some self-reflecting time. You know what I'm saying? Like look at ourselves and say, am I bullshit with myself? Am I doing the best I can? Literally, you know what I'm saying? What is it that I need to do? And she has on blue. Blue deals with that throat chakra, deals with speaking your truth, walking in your truth, being who you really are. Okay. Um, she has an unk on, so I don't know if some of y'all probably have an unk tattoo. If y'all probably have this unk picture, have it hanging up somewhere in your house or something like that. Okay. Anything else for the collective? All right, we got one card. Look at that. Awareness. This is another intuition card. You aware on what's going on. You're aware on what you need to do. Some of y'all been saying 111, like it's like your crown up here. It's like you're receiving a message. It's like they coming in like it's nothing. Like coming in fast and easy. And if they not coming in, they finna start coming in. So you really need to trust yourself. Trust what you feel. Trust your intuition. Some of y'all been saying 111. When you seeing this 111 energy, make sure you are looking. Make sure you are thinking about what you really want to manifest in your life. And I'm gonna read 111. It says your thoughts and intentions are magnified at this time. Focus on what you love, not what you fear. Okay. And oh, self care. I was gonna say that's all I got for y'all, but it ain't. I'm finna tap into the self care. I don't have any more. I didn't get no love donations sent to the Cash App. I don't see any more gifts on the Tiki Talk. Okay, so we're gonna go on with the self-care. What does the collective need to do for themselves? What can they do for themselves? What can the collective do for themselves? Soak in the bath. Soak in the bath. And I told y'all before I got on live, I was literally soaking in the tub. I was literally soaking in the bath, and I was receiving most of these downloads that I'm giving to y'all, that I'm sharing with y'all. So some of y'all really need to soak in the tub, soak in the bath, so you can receive downloads. You might want to light you a candle. Might want to put you some Epsom salt, some sea salt in the tub. Um, have you some aromatherapy going. I don't know. Just make it serene. Make it, you know what I'm saying, like a little ritual or whatever. Just do what you need to do so you can receive these messages while you are soaking in the tub. And another thing that I do sometimes when I'm trying to release certain things, because water is a tool to help you release. So sometimes when I'm soaking in the tub, I will think of all the things I want to let go of, and I will let the water out. While the water is draining, I imagine all those things that I want to let go of draining in the out the tub with the water. So you can do that as well. What else can a collector do for themselves? And it's a 46 on this card. Some of y'all birthday can be on April 4th, April 6th, June 4th. I feel like something came out and it didn't. Anything else for the self-care deck? Anything else the collector needs to do for self? Self. Okay. It says connect with your womb. I don't know if some of my women are probably going to start having their cycle. If you need to, probably go to an OBGYN. Probably need to see what is your womb trying to tell you. You're probably having womb problems with your womb, issues with the womb right now, but Spirit saying connect with the womb. Look, the intuition card came out. So definitely connect with your intuition right now. That's a self-care card that came out. The collective needs to sing and move. Singing and movement. Sing and move your body. Both of these are ways that you can remove blocked energy from your vessel. Okay, these are ways you can cleanse your aura as well by singing. You can, by singing high vibrational songs, by singing songs that make you feel good, it can raise your frequency. By moving your body, it can move the negative energy out of your body, the blocked energy out of your body, as well as make room for your spirit to grow. Okay, I have one more card. Oh, so it's a 36 on this card. 45, somebody birthday party March 6th, June 3rd, April 5th, May 4th, February 8th, August 2nd. And it says connect with the earth. Connect with the earth is the last card that we're going to have with the self-care deck. Connect with the earth. I was talking earlier about walking outside barefoot by hugging a tree. And look, it's a big ass tree right here. So connect with the earth, connect with the universe. If we supposed to be star seeds and come from the sky and all this, and the herbs come from the universe to heal our bodies and all this, what make you think going outside and walking a nature trail and connecting, putting your feet on the ground, it won't help you? Hugging a tree won't help you. These things can help you on the earth. So go connect with the earth, okay? And I'm going to close out with the angel number. It is 9:57. Oh, divine, because I said I was going to stay on here till 10. So I don't have no donations or nothing like that. So, Okay, 9:57. It says, stay devoted to your dreams, visions, and intentions. You are closer than you have ever been to seeing them manifest. Know that your commitment will pay off. I believe this sums up the whole damn reading we just had. I'm repeating. Stay devoted to your dreams, visions, and intentions. You are closer than you have ever been to seeing them manifest. Know that your commitment will pay off. Amen. Okay, that's all I have for y'all today. I love y'all, and I pray that y'all receive everything y'all needed from this today. TikTok, it might not let me save it live, so I'm gonna save a little highlight from it. But if you want to catch the full video, you can go to YouTube. Golden Hiller 20 on YouTube, okay? If y'all want any blankets made by me, any spiritual services, any rituals done, any of those types of things, you can go to www.goldenhiller20.com and tap in, all right? I love y'all. Peace. YouTube don't want to end? Okay.